What's up, family? Hey, I want to jump in here and I want to talk to you guys about survival mode. Survival mode. So often we could go through something and we have a self defense mechanism within us that kicks in. And we don't even realize that we go into this mode of survival, but we do it. And it's self preservation. Okay? And what happens is our mind completely overrides everything. You know what I mean? And all we're trying to do is survive, just trying to stay alive, just make it through this situation. Okay? And we're not thinking about tomorrow. We're not thinking about 5 years down the road. We're not thinking about anything other than the fact of, man, I got to make it out of here. I got to survive this hell that I'm in. Okay? Survival mode. Stay with me. We're going to go somewhere. And so often in life, we'll go through something traumatic as a kid or even as a young adult. You know, you get in a relationship or you fall in love with somebody and they'll break your heart, and man, survival mode kicks in, you know. Um, you lose your job, you lose everything. And man, now you're in your grind. Survival mode kicks in, you know. Um, your mom is sick and she's the love of your life. She's everything to you, you know what I mean? And she's dying, and man, you just got to make it through it, and survival mode kicks in. Stay with me, we're going to go somewhere. Family, unfortunately, for the great majority of us, we've gotten into survival mode subconsciously, and we've never came out of it. Stay with me. We've been in survival mode the great majority of our life and don't even realize it. We've been in survival mode, and in survival mode, man, you can't really plan for the future. You know what I mean? Survival mode, you'll get in a relationship, but man, you're holding something back. You'll fall in love again, but you're holding part of you back. You know, you're suspicious, you're watching and you're looking and you're just waiting. You're not fully present, you're not giving them your all because you're in survival mode. You love them, you want to be with them, you want to spend the rest of your life with them, but you're watching, you're waiting for that next shoe to drop. Survival mode. Family, in order for you to reach your full potential, you're going to have to understand that you were in survival mode. You're going to have to understand why you're in survival mode. And you're going to have to let that go. You're going to have to let that go in order for you to reach your full potential in whatever area it is that you're in survival mode in. Okay? You could be great on your job, but be in survival mode in relationships. Okay? You could be great in a relationship, but in survival mode financially. You know what I mean? So just because you're doing okay financially, don't mean that you're not in survival mode. Okay? Don't get it twisted. You know, just because you're okay in your relationship, don't mean that you're not in survival mode financially. Okay? I know many people who've married people because they had money. That was a survival mode tactic. They grew up very poor. They struggled their whole life. And so they make decisions, and not just they, we all who are in survival mode, we make decisions based on that survival mode. And we're not even aware that we're making these decisions based on a survival mentality. Survival mode keeps you from reaching your full potential. Survival mode keeps you from being fully present in the moment. My hope and joy, my hope and prayer, excuse me, is that you find what was it that put you in survival mode. You understand it, you release it. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.